Nicole here, your Gulf Coast gal. We are on our road trip around Mississippi and we are in our first stop, Laurel, Mississippi. This is the first time I've actually been to Laurel, so I'm really excited to cruise around and explore. And first things first, in the Gulf Coast gal world at least, food. We have cruised by this really cool food truck called the 5000. I love food trucks, as you know. I'll be sure to drop a link to the video where we explored the food truck alley in downtown Ocean Springs, but we have ordered a bunch of food. I'm really excited. I'm super hungry, and I can't wait to show you guys. We have tacos, we have loaded fries, we have a sandwich, and I've been stalking this Facebook page for quite some time and I'm in love with some of the images, so I'm excited to show you guys what this food's gonna look like. So I'm anxiously awaiting them to call my name, and I'll show you the spot where we're at and some of the sights and sounds of downtown Laurel. It's the super cute spot where the 5000 is parked. You can see that awesome downtown area as well, and super cool to see right across the railroad tracks. There's some Americana with the classic Coke paintings. It really is a pretty day, you can see. While I am anxiously awaiting our name to be called for our food to be ready, I want to show you guys the menu at the 5000. They have grilled cheeses, and I got one of their specialty grilled cheeses. If you follow them on Instagram, you can check out their specials every day. They also have these amazing sounding salads. I'm kind of jealous that this food truck isn't on the Gulf Coast, because I could eat one of these salads every day probably. They also do signature sandwiches, all of which sound amazing. Kids meals. They also have tacos. You know I love a good taco. And then specialty fries. My favorite little saying that they have is expect leftovers. Okay, I told you guys I was hungry. These are their Philly cheesesteak fries. Those are loaded down with cheese and peppers and onions. There's lots of cheese. I got their pepperoni grilled cheese because it was their special for the day. This bread is super crispy, and look at all of those toppings. I guess you can call it toppings if it's in a, in a sandwich. And then the Gulf Coast guy got fish tacos. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited to dig in. There's like, oh, there's mayonnaise on this too. This is right up your alley. I'm going in. Super cheesy. The meat's really tender. It's like the perfect amount of cheese. And the mayonnaise, I really like the creamy addition. Oh my gosh, so good. Going in for the sandwich now. Perfectly crispy. This is essentially a pizza and a grilled cheese had a baby. Totally. There's lots of, the pepperoni is thick and the cheese is amazing. And I like the sauce too. Very yummy. So that is it for our visit to the 5000 food truck in Laurel, Mississippi. I adored those cheesesteak fries. I think the secret was really the green bell peppers. When I had a bite of the green bell pepper with all the rest of the stuff, it just like took it up a notch. So I really enjoyed that. My pizza grilled cheese was delicious and super unique, and I like that they have like specialty grilled cheeses that they bring out every so often, and I think it was also a thumbs up from the Gulf Coast guy too. So we are headed to our next stop. Be sure to follow along on the adventures. So the Gulf Coast guy and I are in downtown Meridian tonight, and we are really excited to head to one of the coolest places ever. It's the oldest restaurant in the state of Mississippi. It is Weidman's. We're coming here for dinner. We've got a reservation, and I've already taken a peek at the menu, and I think I know what I want, but there's no telling. I'm so excited. It is sure to be an awesome experience. So you guys be sure to follow along, and yeah. Super cool. Looks like it's one of their original menus. And then another neat thing that they have is all kinds of signed pictures from famous people who have visited, as well as people from around the area. I love this place so far. It's like traveling back in time. The classic bar. And then like the open concept kitchen and bar area. And then they have the beautiful, beautiful dining area. Here is a look at their dinner menu. They have appetizers. And on the appetizers, they actually have a quesadilla that changes every day. Today is portobello and port quesadilla, which sounds very interesting. Salads, sandwiches, pasta, which is what I have my eye on today. Chicken dishes, seafood, grill items. Awesome. And then dessert, you guys already know. I don't know which one I'd go for. We just got our fresh baked bread. Alright, and I got the chicken Alfredo. I am super excited, and the Gulf Coast guy is got the ribeye with asparagus. Look how beautiful. Okay, Gulf Coast guy sacrificed his stomach for me to get a picture of this other dessert special. It's the Heat Bar Cheesecake. We're gonna find out how it is. Do you wanna cut open? Look how nicely that cut. Perfect. Ooh. And then I believe, was this triple chocolate creme brulee? I am a sucker for creme brulee, and he said triple chocolate creme brulee, and my eyes lit up. I am so excited. Look at all those chocolate pieces. How's that cheesecake? Pretty good? I wonder if this has the crack. Oh, I think it does. Okay, this is my favorite part. Yep, it does. Okay, super excited. I've never had a chocolate creme brulee before, but I assume it's like a molten chocolate cake. It is very dense. Let's see. You guys can see that. Super rich and decadent. It's like a mousse, but I really like the creme brulee crispy part on top.
How's dessert?
So good.
Fantastic. Would you like your popsicle to it?
Thank you. Amazing. Oh my gosh, we are all done with our dinner at Weidman's in Meridian, Mississippi. It was phenomenal. I had the chicken Alfredo, which was delicious. Probably top 2, top 3, even the number 1 spot of Alfredos I've ever had. It was peppery and just so flavorful. It had broccoli, which I'm never gonna not have broccoli in my Alfredo ever again. Our waiter was amazing and super fast with everything. He also suggested that we hook up with the 2 dessert specials. It was the double triple chocolate creme brulee, which it had my name written all over it. It was so yummy. I think I posted that if it wasn't a fancy restaurant, I would have probably licked the bowl. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then the Gulf Coast guy had a steak. He said it was cooked perfectly. He had that paired with asparagus, had a Caesar side salad, and the Heat Bar Cheesecake, which was another one of their special desserts for the night. I like how they have 2 dessert specials. It's my kind of restaurant. But all of that and phenomenal service in the oldest restaurant in Mississippi, super cool, for under $80. That is a steal of a deal. I don't even know. It was fantastic. I highly recommend you make the trip to Meridian and try it out. They do breakfast, they do lunch and dinner, I believe. I'd love to come try their breakfast or their brunch, and I'll be sure to link all of their menus and their website down below.